Making soup. I watched the Mario movie, which was a movie. Hello, and welcome to what is, I guess, the first proper week of Camp NaNoWriMo. If you'd like to see how the first 2 days of camp went for me, I will link that video below, but it's Monday, it's a new week, we're starting fresh because the first 2 days were not good. So, for, I guess, context of what I'm working on this camp, I am writing the second draft of the story that I started for NaNoWriMo last year. I have never written a second draft of anything. I am very nervous about this experience, but I'm also just so excited. I've already been connecting some dots that were left very vague in the first draft, which is really cool. But the first 2 days did not go well. My word count goal for camp is 25,000 words. I'm focusing on the quality of words rather than the quantity, but I still want to be making progress, so I thought half of the normal nano word count is about where I want to be. On day 1 I got 1,250 words, and on day 2 I got 400 and something. I am still technically on track with my word count, but I would like to get a bit of a boost today. However, I don't have the most time to dedicate to writing today. I have a significant amount of work to do, and I don't know how long that's gonna take me. It's kind of just let it happen. But yes, I am excited. I am nervous. I think starting a story is so difficult. I like the choice I made for the first words on the page. I think I'm starting it in an okay place. But then once, we're with the characters and the story's beginning, I'm I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how to introduce them and kind of set the scene. But I think I'm going to kind of just push past it, get to the inciting incident, and get going, I guess. I really wish that I had taken the time to create a thorough outline before I jumped into this. I'm just, One thing that I really want to do with this draft is fill in all the blanks. Because I was fast drafting last Nano, I left a lot of characters unnamed, places unnamed. There's a lot of placeholders, and so I'm trying to fill those in. There is a magic system in this world, and each character has their own form of magic, and in the first draft, I didn't know anybody's magic except for the 2 main characters. And now with this draft, I'm trying to take the time to go through every single character and work out what they can do. It is taking a long time, but I'm so excited. I'm really happy. I'm just gonna go now. I will see you when I get writing. The fragrances that I bought for this new collection were horrible. So, starting back from square one, this collection's not going to be out for ages now, and it's a seasonal one, so who knows if it's even worth it. But I spent the day finding new fragrances. They won't be here for who knows how long, probably a week. I've done all I can do for work, really, right now. These things happen. And I think I'm going to maybe get writing. I don't know, I'm not really in the mood. I kind of just want to cry and scream, but can't do that. Guess who forgot their grandparents are coming over for dinner and didn't have time to write? It's fine, it's still early. just kind of plonked down onto my bed, hopefully to write, but also I doubt it. I told myself I'd use all of my free time today to write, and that just definitely hasn't happened. I've been watching a kids show about horses. Yeah, I'm just not really in the mental place right now to write, which is a bummer. I need to like try and get back to it. I did get up early this morning, not that early. I was gonna wake up at 6 and then it was late and I didn't want to set my alarm for 6, so I set it for 6:30. I didn't make it out of bed, but I did write in bed. To be fair, I got like 100 words, but it's something. I want to get back into the habit of writing and waking up early to write, so I think that's what this nano is about for me. Not so much the number of words, but the habit of writing daily and specifically getting up early to write, because I've been finding that the energy isn't there during the day, but if I get up early with the purpose of writing, then it's a little easier. So yeah, that's the update for now. I don't know, I'm just not mentally there. Writing this morning though, I did come to a conclusion about one of my characters, which was cool. I'm covered in marker right now, also burnt my thumb so badly, but yes, I'm gonna watch 2 more episodes of this horse show, they're 20 minutes each, and then hopefully do some writing, maybe, who knows. Good morning. I actually managed to wake up early this morning. I got up at 6 and I actually wrote for once. There's my cat. I have 849 words so far today, which isn't a lot, but that is my daily word count done. I do want to try and catch up to where I should be, because the past few days I've been writing very little. So I need to get to 4,167 words today. I think that's doable. I'm currently on 3,356, so it's like less than 1,000. I think I'll be able to do that. I am not going to write more right now. I've left off at a good point to pick back up. That's something I've been trying to focus on. It's not stopping at the end of a scene, or else it's really hard to break back in. But I'm at a good spot. I have named some more characters and worked out some more powers, which is good. And I am gonna go shower because it's the morning and I can't really start my day till I shower. But yeah, I really like waking up early to write. There is this sense of peace when like the rest of the house isn't awake, even though like the rest of the house was awake by like 6:30, but there's no expectations of me in the morning, and so no one's trying to talk to me, no one's trying to like get involved, so I can just freely write. I'm going to shower and then hopefully come back and write some more. If I can get another few hundred this morning, that'd be good. I don't want to leave my writing till night. I am realizing that like I'm just no good at night, so I did finally make a page for future edits, so that as I'm writing, if I'm aware that something's not quite how it should be, I can just add it to this list. I also finally have started a character list, so I can keep track of the different characters, especially side characters, and everyone's powers. So yes, I'm gonna go and hopefully I'll be back really soon to keep writing. is the 6th of April. I got up early today. My alarm was at 6. Got up to write, wrote 200 words maybe. Yeah, did not get as far as I would have liked. Yesterday I got 1,235 words, which was not what I was hoping to get, but it is, you know, working towards that. I got over the 800 something daily goal, so I am catching up slowly. To catch up to my like daily goal, I need to hit 5,000 words today, which is doable. I need like 1,050 words. While technically doable, will I do it is another question. This morning I was kind of beating myself up a little bit because last Nano I was writing the 1,600 and whatever words easily every day, and this time I'm not even hitting my 800 words a day. But this is my first time doing a second draft. It is different. This is not something I've ever experienced, and I'm still learning, I guess. It's really different to just fast drafting something and getting to make things up as you go. Trying to make something better, in my eyes, is a lot harder than just making something. So it's going slow, but it is going. I thought I'd have all day yesterday to write, because I can't work until a certain delivery comes, and I had only ordered it like a couple days before and it's coming from interstate, but the delivery showed up like super quick. So I was working yesterday, and then I was doing other stuff like bringing this armchair into my room. I bought it a few years ago. I love it. It's like my favorite thing, but my room is just not big enough for it. But I want somewhere to sit that isn't my desk and isn't my bed, because I want my bed to be for like sleeping. So I've brought it in, and yeah, can I get into my wardrobe? No. Do I care? Also no. But yeah, yesterday ended up being a pretty good day. I think that's why I didn't force myself to write. I didn't want to like ruin the vibe of the day. I was having a good time. I made soup for lunch. Delicious, incredible. And then I made like chili, I guess, for dinner, like beans and capsicum. And like, I don't know, I was eating good food and I was being productive, and things with work are starting to go a little better, like in terms of this new collection. Oh my god. But yeah, I was feeling good. Today I'm not feeling so good. I feel like exhausted, but I slept. I was asleep by like 11 last night, so I got 7 hours of sleep, which for me is like pretty average. I think maybe it's just because like I haven't had my coffee and it is 10. Usually I've had it by now. Also, I don't go to Starbucks. I just have the cup. Some family came around the other day and was like, did you really go to Starbucks this morning? I know if you're in America that's probably no big deal, but I live in Australia. There aren't that many Starbuckses around. The nearest one is probably like half an hour plus away. So no, I did not go to Starbucks this morning. I made a coffee and put it in a cup. Because I've had a bit of a low energy, weird feeling start to the day, I think I'm going to like open the window, get some air in here. Hello, it is the 7th of April. I went out this morning and watched the Mario movie, which was a movie. Truly forgot how big cinema drinks are, but no. Let's talk about writing, because I haven't been doing a lot of that lately. On the 5th, I wrote 1,235 words, which was good. Helped me kind of start catching up to my goal. But I needed, I think, another 800 words from there. So I got 1,235 words. I still needed something like 800 to catch up to my goal. which I did not get. And yesterday I wanted to try and get that, but I didn't even get my 800. I got 533. So I am falling behind quite a bit. Today I'm meant to hit 5,833 words. I'm currently at 4,258.
A ship in your harbor spread the disease to your clothes. What did you do, boy? He's lying. No one has the power to spring a prisoner from hell, not even Peg.
His heart rate confirmed that. But if I don't deliver them...
It's hard to focus when they're partying all the time. I asked her not to sit on my lap. Can I help you? Honey, you're gonna get me all hairy, and we have people coming over, so... Okay. Hello. Claws. Tinsel, what are you doing? Really? That's where you're gonna go. Chocolate. Hello. Okay, I haven't updated you in so long. I've been doing so badly at recording what I'm doing, so let's talk about it. It's a new week. I completely forgot to end this video. Don't talk about it. Let's work out where I was up to at the end of last week. Okay, give me a moment. So, in all honesty, I've been doing quite badly at this whole Camp NaNo thing. My graph is so up and down in terms of my daily word count. So the last day that I'm counting for this video is the 9th, which was my worst writing day all month. Let's not talk about that yet. I'm gonna run through my word counts for every day of the week and then talk about it. So on the 3rd, I had 373 words, the 4th, 435, the 5th, 1,235, the 6th, 533, the 7th, 1,583, the 8th, 1,208, and the 9th, 135 words. So, I had a few good days in there, and those are thanks to sprinting, but I have no internal motivation, so I kind of just annoyed my friend. I was like, hello, sprinting, hello, help me, please. No, actually, they encouraged it. They offered to sprint with me, and so I got over 1,000 words, which I needed because I was very behind my goal. We did that 2 days in a row, then had a day off on Easter. I didn't write. I was feeling quite unwell and I had family over because it was Easter, and I wrote 135 words that night and just called it a day. So my goal for the month is 25,000 words, half of the usual Nano word count, which means my daily goal is half of the Nano average. I haven't hit the Nano average at all. I got close one day, but I just haven't. And I was beating myself up about that for a little while until I realized it's my first time doing a second draft. It's a whole different experience. I'm actively trying to make the words good, which is very different from doing a fast draft, which is what I did in November. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with how this is going. I still don't really have like a schedule for my writing. I told myself I'd be getting up early in the morning to write, but I've been going to bed pretty late, so I don't want to wake up in the morning. And when I have, I've been getting like 200 words maybe, so it doesn't feel completely worth it, but I'm still gonna try for the rest of the month. Because I haven't really been filming as I'm writing, I feel the need to do a dramatic recreation, a reenactment of what it looks like when I'm writing. So, if you'll excuse me. I have a desk. I've kept my desk clear so I can use it, but I've been getting my best writing done in my armchair. I knew bringing it back in my room was a good idea. Is there room for it? No. I had to move my clothes and now they are in front of my wardrobe door, so I can't get in there, but I don't even care. Honestly, this chair has been my savior for my writing, and it's also a beautiful, wonderful chair. So when my cat's not fighting me for access to the chair, it's been quite good. In terms of the actual story, I'm only like 3 chapters in, which is not great. I did that in like 3 days in Nano, but the words are better. I'm also having some issues with the things I need to add in, because I still haven't outlined this new draft. I am a little lost. Things are a little twisty, but I'm getting there. Things are getting better. The characters actually have a bit of a personality now, which is lovely. But I think that's all I'm gonna say for this week. It's been an interesting one. It's been a busy week. I completely forgot that Easter was a thing, and then it came and I was busy. So yes, I am going to go. Thank you for joining me this week for Nano. I hope that next week is like a little bit more productive, but yes, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. I upload twice a week. You can subscribe to see that, and I will see you next time. Bye.